There I was, watching the small brachiosaurus graze. I knew if I didn't act quick enough, the others would notice me. I quickly leapt out of the brush onto its hind leg. This is where my story began. Dinosaurs weren't the only characters I gave personality to. My whole life I've had people call me a character of characters. Hi, I'm Randall Oxendine. I've been bringing characters to life since I was a child, and the snippet of a story I just told you is one similar to my stories in childhood. I would act them out for family and personal entertainment. Some of the best stories can be found by listening and watching children, even the scary ones. Each character was very detailed in voice, walk, and personality. My nickname when I was young was Chill Out. I was always trying out new characters. I was often eccentric in my actions, and sometimes family just couldn't keep up. When in middle school, a friend begged me to try out for a play called Laughing School. I landed a part, had a few lines, got a few laughs, and finally realized what I wanted to do with my life. I want to work in the entertainment industry. My parents bought me a camera, and I went out filming everyday life, family events, and summer programs. In high school, I was able to develop my skills in acting further. When I landed the role as Antigone in Antigone by Sophocles, I felt my heart skip a beat. When I delivered her monologue and improvised in the middle, I felt like I belonged. Then one day, I didn't fit the part in the play, and my teacher put me as an assistant director. I have an eye for detail. If even the smallest person is off, I can see it. And I'll continue to see it until I fix it, or I find a new story for it. This doesn't include a shirt riding up in ever so slightly, or imposing on an actor's improvising or how they present the character, unless it's completely off. Sometimes letting them add something gives more to the story. I know the ins and outs of acting. During summer camp, I was taught acting on camera, and now I found a love for directing. I didn't think I'd find something I'd love more than acting, but there it was. Watching the magic come to life. The magic I helped push forward. That was a moment I'll never forget. When I became a mother, I put my future on hold until my children were able to start their own learning. During that time, I didn't stop recording. I didn't stop rehearsing, and I never will stop watching and learning. Now I'm attending Full Sail for my Bachelor's of Science in Digital Cinematography. So I can have that extra knowledge and experience to add to who I am, what I can do, and how my talents can work for you. My target audience are Full Sail instructors and classmates, so that if our talents collide, if we have similar views and individual techniques that could breathe new life into a project, we may be able to come together to be a part of that project, becoming a team, leading each person into their chosen career with more experience, colleagues, and friends. I'd like to work with Rocket Jump. The people at Rocket Jump are very creative, can hold the attention of their audience with interesting videos and humor. I especially enjoy their film school channel and would love to be a part of what they bring to the internet film community. I'm a quiet competitor. My advantage is my personality, creative mind, and enthusiasm. I have excellent communication, software, and multitasking skills. I desire work where I can take my skills and use them to direct others and create films and videos that open the mind and make people take notice. This drive makes me a strong competitor as I shine new light and focus onto new projects. My brand mantra is meticulous eccentric. I'm a very detailed and unordinary individual. My vision for things may come out of left field, but from start to finish, I make sure every little detail is exactly, or close to, how it's been imagined, or I find a new story. Along the way, I may seem like a mad scientist, a Frankenstein, if you will, picking at the smallest imperfection or jumping up and down when I have an idea. While I haven't gone as far as bringing a masterpiece to life, I strive to work hard so that one day I too would have created something that will be remembered throughout the ages. For me, success means I've created something I'm proud of, and I've put it out there for the world to see. There are many times I look at a project and just want to trash it Even if it's good to some, it just doesn't speak to me. To make something that I can look at and smile, be excited about posting, or have a good indoor scream about means I've succeeded. Thank you.